Welcome, welcome, one and all, to Republic Torture Night. That's right, Larry and I are going to be subject to torture from the Republic side of all things. Yep, they're the ones causing the problem right now. And before that, or during that, or throughout all of it, we get to hear Larry's thoughts on everything TM. And by everything, we mean news that came out this week.
Okay, first off, reading all this stuff and catching up over everything that happened this week, I totally forgot that we're playing the Republic side. So that just adds to everything. Thank you.
That just makes it all so much better, doesn't it?
Oh, man. I'm weeping now. I'm crying. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Oh man. I do want to. Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I really want this time. Normally I like the interaction with the with the chat and all that stuff, so I really encourage that in general, but especially today I want to hear what people have to say about some of the things that we're going to talk about today, and I don't really have an agenda as to like what order we're going to talk about things that have happened, and things that have been announced and whatnot, and also the torturous things that we're doing on Belsavis right now. But I would definitely, I definitely want some feedback and some audience participation, if you will, in all of this, because it is there's a lot of things that have happened this week, or a lot of things that have kind of been said. So first off, what are we? Let's just talk about what we're doing in general today, so people that are watching can know what they're seeing on the screen and why they're seeing on the screen, and why. So we don't have to explain it, and we can just talk about food or whatever, because that's what we're going to talk about, right?
Right.
Food.
Right. So,
right.
We are continuing the Republic story on Belsavis because we have to, in order to get a lore piece so that we can get the Galactic Lore Master achievement. Now, if you want to see Larry using proof why he doesn't like the Republic, and MJ having serious disgust with the Republic, watch our last stream.
You having second thoughts about which side of this conflict you should be on, right?
Yes. This whole planet's missions are. I mean, the Republic is abhorrent. It's abhorrent. It is in the wrong, and you're just like, can we please change the storyline? Can I help the bad guy, because this is not right. Yeah, you can listen to that all by watching the last stream, but you'll probably hear more of it today because I don't have much hope for any other missions on this planet. But maybe they have seen the light side finally and will be better.
Oh goodness. You might have to invite us to group, because I don't remember that. I don't think I have everybody on the friends list.
Did you not fix that last time?
I might have. Oh, you know what? Maybe I did. Oh yeah, that's you. Okay. All right. Cool.
Hey, one of us might even be in the same instance.
Yeah, no, might even be next to you.
Yeah. Oh, there you are, up in your little gun baby.
I am I think near where we need to be, right? Or do we need to be back at the base?
I don't know. This is where I ended.
Okay.
I do not know. Toaster is saying, are we here to be the baddies again today? Yep.
Yeah. Yes, we are.
You probably don't have to worry about that this time. The Rakata are not a nice species by any stretch. Yes.
That's true. That is very true.
But still, that last time I was yeah. It was atrocious. There were a lot of A's in the first sentence of my stream team post because it was abhorrent, atrocious. I mean, awful. We could do lots of words that would just fit. Oh wait, am I supposed to be following?
I thought we were.
We need to take the teleports.
Yeah. Okay, that's where I am. I'm actually. I should be at the end of the teleport, although I don't know if I'm in the same instance as you are.
Well, we could teleport and see if we all end up in the same instance, but
I think you are.
oh, that would be
No way.
no, that would be unique.
Oh my gosh! I think we are. Holy cow! I am in instance 1, and so are you guys. Wow. Well, I mean,
So
that's
wait,
one thing that Thor's doing right this week.
where am I going to? The power center?
Yeah.
Alright. Or the Western Rakata transport.
No, power center.
Alright.
Okay. Should we start with? Should we start with like the semi good news first? I mean, is that how we? Because, I mean, that's probably the thing we have the least amount to say, because there's really next to no information. But the good news in Tor, if you guys are into the raids that they've had, I have actually not raided in Tor for a while. I used to do it all the time. People who were watching, 5 years ago or whatever, would know that. I guess it's more than 5 years. I guess it's more like 7 years now. That I was, I raided all the time, and in fact, I still did. I still raided regularly up to about 5 years ago. Like I was like every week I would raid with the same group and whatnot. And the exciting thing is, there is a new raid coming in August. It's set to actually all of 7.1, which is the first update since the expansion that was supposed to, be a year-long celebration. It's halfway through the year, and we've got our first update. That's happening on August 2nd. That'll include like a Manon daily area, which, okay, I mean, we know what it's going to be, because we played through the storyline, or I played through the storyline. Yeah, and also the new R4 anomaly operation is coming out, and apparently they have this really cool final boss called Lady Dominique. I don't know what she's
I
about.
totally thought you were going to say Lady Dummy. I was like, wait, what?
Yes.
Yeah, naming conventions are not... Okay.
It's been the best thing that Star Wars has ever done, is coming up with cool names. Anyway, I'm kidding.
All right, Andrew, let us go. Follow you,
Yep.
While we listen to the bad news.
Okay, the worst news. Let's just go with the worst. Let's just hit it hard right off the bat. Is the fact that I'm lost. Where the heck are you guys? No, there you are. Okay, sorry. I took a right turn at Albuquerque.
Yeah, even being near Albuquerque was the problem.
Yeah, so the worst news, and actually the saddest news, especially for me, because I have had a lot of respect for this person. Charles Boyd, the creative director, is leaving the team. In fact, Charles Boyd is what I would consider the last of the old guard. people who have been there since the beginning. I know Keith Koenig has actually been there since the beginning, but he's kind of had a different roles. But yeah, Charles Boyd was the writer for the Trooper storyline.
Nice.
Yeah, and he's been around. And he's been doing stuff. He became the creative director. He's been the creative director for a few years now, and he is leaving the team. He's, like I said, he's the last of the guard, if you will. He has not said where he's going. I really do hope it's Star Wars that he's sticking with.
Say no to help.
If only.
Well, they said he's leaving BioWare, so I don't know where he's going, but he's leaving the company.
Right. Yeah, no, he's leaving. Right, he's leaving BioWare. I'm hoping though that he stays with Star Wars. He's a. I think he's been instrumental in coming up some of the great things. Like I can literally talk to Charles Boyd for hours about Star Wars in general. He's just he knows his stuff, and he's also I know that he's a cosplayer for Star Wars. Like he has a trooper outfit and he has a Jedi outfits that he has made himself. I don't know if he's part of the 501st. I don't think that he's made a stormtrooper outfit, so I don't think you can technically be a part of the 501st if you haven't made a stormtrooper outfit. But yeah, yeah. So that's the worst thing. But I mean, to me that kind of solidifies the position of the game now. Like, nobody that was at the game originally is a part of the team anymore. Musco is the closest, and Eric Musco has started out as a podcaster. He actually started doing a podcast for Star Wars: The Old Republic at about the same time that I did, and which was 100 years ago. But yeah. He's still going to be there. He's going to be in a producer capacity. I don't know what his skills are regarding that kind of thing. I know he's been community manager and whatnot. I don't want to. I just don't know. I just don't know what his skills are regarding producing and video games and whatnot. And I'm sure he's learned quite a bit as he's been at EA. So I don't want to diminish his talents by any stretch, but it also means that there is not going to be a creative director. So on a game it's the weirdest thing to me, and this gets into some of my complaints is that it's the weirdest thing to me that a game that is supposed to be focused on story is not going to have a creative director at all.
They're not looking to replace it. They just gotten rid of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
So
This guy looks totally comfy.
Yeah, I mean, hi guys. These guys look a little dead.
I think something is supposed to trigger.
It's a conversation right here. Aren't you going to come up and talk?
I don't
I
see
can't.
the conversation.
We can't talk.
Why not?
Yeah, we probably have to do this separately.
Are you kidding me?
Maybe she doesn't have that that thing to join the instance.
No.
I've always done that.
Oh, there we go. Now I can join the conversation.
What did you do?
I just walked in and walked out and back in.
Okay, let me try.
Yeah, so while we're trying to figure out what's going on here, what are any thoughts regarding?
Yeah, I can join as well now.
Okay.
All right. Well, think about your thoughts. Think your
Yeah,
thoughts,
think about your thoughts.
and we're going to listen for a moment.
Yeah.
Oh wait, let me go
Type
ahead and
in-
turn the sound back up so we can hear what they say.
Yeah, say them in the stream chat if you have some thoughts. We'll read them after.
Mafurk naho ratiest bi elimu intisor mahefne.
Tasted the dark side, have they? How enlightening. Killing me will bring them further down the path.
Ziniest jur drukal just bro. Li hidan naka niest hija. Bien furk dan mitof. Makopiet ni khurma gurm geinacht.
This isn't necessary. Let him go. Don't kid yourself. I will feast on your screams. That sounds like a very empty meal.
Oh, I like that. Oh, he said that.
No, he said that. We don't get to pick that.
With me now.
Oh, I forgot to vote.
Furk dan mitof. Makopiet ni khurma gurm geinacht.
Don't waste words on these vermin. Kill them and be done with it.
Jik inter. Medeg drest pastiat dan
Oh, he's
ilbi
talking with
for
his
cost in
ventriloquist.
pain.
Then kill him. I'll wait. No, fight me first. His hands glisten with his brother's blood. That makes him pretty bad. Well, he can
You're
still.
probably right. He is Sith, after all. Finish him off, and we'll get started.
No, wait!
Ooh. Oh.
Hefne afregiest li nixtik.
Yeah, he used to be a creative director. That's what they do to
creative.
creative directors now.
What? He's still alive? You saw him right there.
That was just his beginning of his Force Ghost.
Oh, right. Okay. Makes sense.
Go down. Always hold my left side.
Well, that because we are all right-handed, so therefore we hit them on the left side.
You got to start it, Andrew.
Oh, I was like,
Oops.
You're the one who started everything.
Tiest zite kor mili kiest madwa.
Madwa.
Jik inter. Medeg drest pastiat dan ilbi for cost in pain.
For cost in pain.
that's what I heard.
Is he an accountant? No.
That's what it was. He was the Eshka accountant.
There we go.
That's actually what Eshka is in Sith. It means accountant.
Ah, okay. Good. Good to know.
The Eshkot General is dead.
Not
He mentioned
eligible?
Something about awakening a world razor that would destroy us all.
Wait, the World Razor? He said that? So maybe it is true. This is bad.
Can you vote?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
Have you heard about the World Razor before?
Just rumors. Not from the most reliable sources, mind you. A few deep cell inmates were babbling about it. Could barely understand a word they said, much less put any stock in it. Went on about this thing in the planet's core. Claimed it was massive, as old as the galaxy. I thought it was just superstitious nonsense.
So you ignored it,
You
idiot?
didn't even bother looking into it?
We were too busy fighting prisoners, Imperials, and genocidal monsters to confirm a few spook stories. If this World Razor actually exists, waking it up is probably the worst thing the Eshkar could do. You've got to stop them. Best place to start is the deep prison. All kinds of ancient monstrosities sealed away down there. You'll be on your own, though. Watch yourself.
Please, go stop the problem that we created by ignoring it, and we're not going to help you.
Yep. That's the Republic for you. So glad we're on the right side of the of history here.
Not on Belsavis. I mean, they could even say something good, and I'm going to be seeing it kind of with a negative light, I think. Yeah, we're the total rock group here.
hello. Throw rocks at him. Throw rocks.
We will rock you. Ha 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 ha. Sorry.
Yeah, I cannot, I cannot express how disappointed I am in whoever is in charge now. It kind of caps everything off, and I would not be surprised at all if 7.1 is like it.
Like the end of TOR into maintenance mode for good?
Yeah. I would not be surprised at all if that's what happens.
I think we might still get one or two. The things that they had originally planned for this expansion, which is probably one more operation, a couple of more flashpoints, and a little bit of more story. But yeah, I think this might just be the swan song.
Yeah, no, I definitely think that this is the last expansion. We won't see another one, or we won't see any more significant updates to the game, like in the sense of like story expansions or anything along that line. I think we're done. I think this is it.
Well, I mean, they don't. It feels like they're saying we don't need creativity here.
Yeah, or I think it's different than that. I think it's more. I think it's similar but different. I think it's that we are just done investing into this game. We will not. In fact, we've been basically, as far as the finances are concerned, they've been done investing into this game, and now they've just made it publicly known that they are done.
So do you think he's jumping ship while he can? Or do you think they just seriously nixed the position?
Oh, no. I think he left of his own accord. I don't think he was forced out at all. I don't think that's what happened. I think he left on his own, and I think he, for lack of a better term, and it just, he saw the writing on the wall, if you will, and just said, you know what, I think I don't think I have a future here anymore as a writer or whatever, and so I'm going to go find my own thing. And it's not, and I don't find him leaving BioWare as a negative sign per se. Like the fact that he's not sticking with BioWare is not I just think that that's a matter of opportunity. I don't think that that's necessarily a matter of BioWare is a terrible company or anything like that. I mean, it's not saying that it's not a terrible company. But it's not saying that it is either. I do think it is kind of telling that he is leaving BioWare in a little bit. I
think we have to talk to that guy over there.
What is that guy over there? This guy in here? Oh, here we are. This thing?
Yeah, I think it's this thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, crud. Where are you guys? I don't want to do a holo call.
Right there. Oh, no. Go back. Here. Yeah. We're inside the...
Go forward, not back.
Yeah. Well, it was back.
You made it.
Where are we?
Good. Listen up. Got a possible lead on that World Razor. Recon droids picked up a large contingent of SWTOR headed for the prison bowels. Elite soldiery. Very dangerous. Led by none other than the SWTOR's patriarch, Gore Claw. If that
Gore
gets
Claw?
involved, it's a sure bet they're up to something.
Call me when you've got something more concrete.
It's just a hunch, but a man can either trust his gut or get plugged in it. The Ishkar are gonna need one heck of a trump card if they run off this rock. My money's on the World Razor. Dug up some records on the thing. Very apocalyptic. Saw phrases like destroyer of planets and eater of stars more often than I'd like.
Hard to believe a creature of such destructive power could exist.
Seen a lot of weird things in my time, but a planet-eating monster takes the cake. Overheard some Ishkar calm chatter. Something about disabling a fail-safe. Could be our ticket to stopping all this nonsense. The transmission came from a nearby cave. Lots of Ishkar assembling there. Gonna need you down there to see what this fail-safe is all about.
What am I supposed to do once I get there?
See this through to the end. This mission will take you deeper into Belsavis than anyone's gone. It's a dangerous world down there, but the Republic, heck, maybe the galaxy, is counting on you. Good luck.
His holo transmitter will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
Best teacher.
So I mean, what's the big deal about shaving the hair off planets? I don't understand.
Oh no, planet-eating monster in this case. This planet might need, but no, because see the inmates.
It's a world razor. It's a world razor, so it just shaves the hair off the planets.
They are really into Movember.
That's right.
They are not to shave.
Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah. Although I mean that guy had a buzz cut and no facial hair, but I mean he's scared of the world. He's scared of the world.
Yeah. So I literally not having a creative director. Like, even if the other, if he, he chose to leave, good opportunity, great place for him to grow, move on, and, do what he loves. To have a company not fill that position really does sound like it's saying, yeah, we just really don't need anyone because we're not going to be doing anything creatively after that. It's exactly what it sounds like. How do you have a story MMO without a creative director?
You don't.
Yeah, no, clearly you don't. I mean that's it. Yeah, I honestly think that I think it's
the best teacher.
This game is it. We're looking at the end.
And from the looks of it, it's probably going to be the last Star Wars MMO. Because I don't see the way that the gaming industry is nowadays. I don't see anybody doing an MMO like this.
Nobody's doing MMOs really anymore.
Exactly.
None. I mean, not Star Wars, not anything. That's just what's being called an MMO lately is story-driven multiplayer games just do not seem to be a thing.
Right. It's true. Most of well, MMOs are expensive. Let's be fair. They're really expensive. They are a long-term investment, and the gaming industry is just not into long-term investments.
It doesn't feel like players really are. As much as they yell and cry and, it doesn't seem like they are either. The old generation of MMO players doesn't have the time to invest, and the newer generation of MMO players have too much they want to different, I hate to be generational because it's not negative, but really everything about, short clips, TikToks, short Snapchats, short, everything is short and quick and in and out and be done kind of thing. And that's just where it's all gone. So you play games that you don't have to put.
I agree to a point, but I also there is evidence to the contrary.
I mean, in the MMOs or in the single players, because that's
in the multiplayer sphere. Let's put it that way. Because if you look at, if you look at Minecraft, that's a huge game. But it is a long game.
But you can still pop in and out of it, really.
Well, I do think that that's key.
Yeah, it's not I guess that what I'm trying to say is something that you can go in with the urge and pop out. It's more about the traditional MMOs we liked were the long time investment. You can't really do much until you come in for an hour, you can't do much, or does that make sense?
Yeah. Well, it wouldn't surprise me to see multiplayer games in that line. For example, a Lego Star Wars game that's multiplayer.
Smaller groups. It really feels like it's moved more to smaller groups, smaller amounts of times.
Yes.
Bite-sized groups, bite-sized, yeah. Even the survival games feel bite-sized.
Like the division and things like that.
Yeah. No, but the thing is, though, I don't necessarily, I don't fault anybody for that in a sense that I don't necessarily think that they're missing out on anything by not spending hours and hours on end playing games.
Oh no, and I'm even personally going that way. Big MMO, or you throw me in a game world with 4 or 5 friends, 10 friends. I'm getting happier that way.
Never say no.
So I mean, that's what I mean. It just seems like our consumerism has moved. It's hard to explain. I'm not trying to diss on anything, because that's what I'm doing too. Even if it's a long story thing I want to do, at this point, I want to be able to stop it and go do what I need to do, instead of missing stuff because, like, sorry folks, I can't jump in. I have to cover TennoCon today, right? So then I completely miss out on whatever really big thing happens. And I've reached the point that I don't care about that. I just want to go in, play with some friends, and then.
And Toaster Master has a point. He says that we're making that criticism of WoW as far back as 2004 compared to EQ1, and so I'm not convinced that it's generational, is what he says. Now, when I speak of generations, I'm not personally when it comes to video games, I'm not talking about like age generations, like
kind of mentality.
I'm not talking about Gen Z or versus millennials versus whatever.
No, consumerism.
If I talk about generations unless I specifically mention a generation, I think that there are generations even within the gaming communities, and they're usually a lot faster at growing than like real life generations like Gen Z versus Gen X versus millennials and whatnot.
And even if you look at World of Warcraft's population has peaked. It's been dwindling for years, so it's even doubtful that there are a lot of new players coming into the game itself. It gets a boost every time there's an expansion, but people are getting fed up with it more and more. So even WoW, as big as it was, will eventually fail.
But I don't think it's a boost of new players. I think the boost is only it's only coming from people going, hey, maybe this time will be different. No, I get it, and I agree. I wasn't trying to mean generational by age group as much as kind of technological trend.
I don't think it's people thinking that it's gonna be different. I think they've invested so much. It's kind of like this. They've invested so much time into these characters that they want to see where the story goes, where things go level up, maybe get together with old friends and do a few raids. It's more for the nostalgia sake than anything else.
Oh yeah, I wasn't thinking maybe the game will be different. Maybe this time will be different and I'll want to stay. That's what I was. Maybe,
Yeah.
you know. What? A certain past. I'm like, of certain. He talks of certain pasta. I'm like, what?
He wants pasta and ricotta cheese.
What are you saying?
I'm afraid you lost me there.
An eternity of imprisonment is a heavy sentence, particularly for one who didn't deserve it.
If your people had just destroyed the World Razor, we wouldn't be in this mess.
What I want to see is the sound booth when they're recording that stuff.
The look on the actor's face as they
the actors being totally serious, going baja baja blah blah blah.
Some of the languages you feel that there's some sort of meaning and cadence behind the dialect. This is probably the thing that looks more like the minions speaking. The minion language.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's the minions. It's oh my gosh. I would love to be in the sound booth and watch that guy, whoever it is, being completely serious about what he's saying, and it's just baby talk, like worse than baby talk. I would love it. It would be the best thing ever.
Poor Toaster looks like he's having a conversation with himself pretty much in chat.
He is.
No one else wants to chime in?
No.
Yeah, when I was trying, yeah, I'm with you. Whoops, that's not you, that's Mobs. That generational is not the mark of age thing. I'm more thinking, I mean, nothing in life seems to be... I've even fallen in love with serial books and serial writing. I mean, I've suddenly, I've been morphing into the by the bite, small, as you go kind of stuff, and it's fitting in my lifestyle fairly well now.
Are you still, where are you?
I'm still standing. I was taking pictures of the dude.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Because I thought he looked cool. Did you guys go this way?
Yeah. Maybe quick travel. I think there's a teleport next to it, so maybe quick travel back to the Ops Center.
Quick travel to where?
What is it called?
Maximum Security Ops Center. Okay.
Yeah. Got it.
But yeah, it seems like I feel like the dinosaurs of the really old, long, massive worlds are just...
maybe.
Nobody really wants to do them right now.
I think it's...
Unless Disney tries to capitalize on the Old Republic era with other content, I don't see this going further than this expansion.
Where are we going?
Upper Transport Center.
Wait, am I supposed to be taking a...
Upper Transport Center. Got it. Okay, cool.
We're in the teleport in the mountain, MJ.
Not on the bike. Teleport in the mountain.
Other way, that's the speeder.
I already left the speeder, okay.
Yeah, it's stream delay.
Is it in... No, that's a building. Wait, do I have to leave the city and go out into the other doorway?
No. It's where I am. Can you see me in the minimap?
There we go.
Your
Yep.
left.
Now I do.
See, here's the thing that kind of puts a wrinkle into what you're talking about, not wanting to do the long haul kind of stuff and whatnot, is that there's a resurgence, and it's been a resurgence. When I say a resurgence, it's been years that it's been doing this. Is tabletop games have really come back, like.
Upper Transport Center. It's the right one on the second to top on the right.
But tabletop is a smaller group.
It is.
But
it is long term.
So that's what I mean. The long term with small group, or short.
But MMOs have always been small group. When it comes down to it,
they weren't for me in the beginning. Big groups. I loved the big groups. I loved.
I understand what you're saying. Like that there is the presence of a lot of people, but the actual interaction with all those people, I don't know. I'm wondering where the line is, and if that really, like, what did that amount to?
Like, I don't feel like I will ever see a war rig again, and that makes me kind of sad because that was awesome.
Oh, a war ring. Oh, yeah, that was kind of awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think, like, no long story, like, I feel like my California-ness is coming out. Like,
Well,
but even then, like, the D&D campaigns, people are usually playing once a week. You get together for a few hours once a week. It seems to be these small bits where I don't know most other people I knew way back. I don't know. It was more large virtual world. I interacted with so many people.
How many people do you think were actually actively involved in the war ring? I mean, I know I was on Starsider.
Oh my goodness. We had like 5... Didn't we have 5 guilds?
It was something like that. I think, yeah. But when it comes down to how many people that is, I mean, if there are 5 people per guild, it's only 25 people.
There were a whole lot more than that. What are you talking about? Like, I can think of 3 or 4 offhand. And I don't remember what one you were in, so there's that one.
Yeah. No. Well, what I'm saying is, okay. I can tell you that my guild that I was a part of, I think, maximum there were 10 people in that guild, and probably only like maybe 5 of us that were active.
Oh gosh, we had a lot more than that.
At the time of the war ring, I mean, I was in guilds that were bigger than that, but
Oh hey.
But the thing is though, I mean, my storylines that I was involved in Star Wars Galaxies, ultimately, it did involve. There were a lot of people involved, but ultimately, I mean, I could probably count on my hands the number of people that were actively involved with what my characters were doing.
Well, maybe since I was an entertainer and running an information ring and stuff, maybe that's why I had so many involved. I don't know.
I did now here's the thing. Now, I did involve myself in other people's stories. Like I would show up and do a thing and then, kind of disappear, if you will. So I did interact with more than a handful of people. But they were not actively involved in my stories. Not you know what I'm saying? I did. Now, that being said, it's a little bit disingenuous because I did run a storyline that involved probably about 60 people at one point. so I mean, it's a little disingenuous for me to say that, but I mean, because I did, but I was more of a GM when it came to that kind of thing than actively involved in it. But that being said, though, let's say there were 100 people that were involved in that war ring, which is probably an overestimate in my opinion. There are survival servers. I can think of at least one Conan server that has about that many people.
Yeah, I really think that's what developers really think. That nobody wants a long-term, deep, giant multiplayer experience. It's what it feels like they think, because nobody is, whether the gamers really want it or not. But then again, I don't think the gamers know what they want, because they say they want something and then they complain when they get it. So
No, I don't think that. I think that to be fair, I mean the studios that try to pretend they know what the players want get a game like Star Wars: The Old Republic, which was just always wrought with strife and people that and complaints, always.
Jik inter, mebeg drest pasiat dan ilbi, for cost in pain.
For cost in pain again.
Yeah. Cost in pain.
For cost in pain, maybe that's what World Razor means.
Oh, right.
Am I too late?
You've already freed the World Razor.
Maro gialdes mat gzenki. Dom korz kil miestra hulba. Mafok naho ratiest bi elmu. Intisor ma hefne.
It's not gonna be worth it.
I don't think these alien races have the same depth of dialogue as the basic ones. It's probably like KOTOR, where they had token phrases that they use in specific circumstances, and then they just get mixed and moved around.
Oh, for sure, they do that all the time. I know that Huttese there's probably only like 10 phrases. The difference between Star Wars: The Old Republic and KOTOR when it comes to alien voicing is probably about 20 phrases. Where KOTOR had like maybe 5 per race or species or whatever. Whereas KOTOR or Star Wars: The Old Republic has probably about 20 per, I would say.
Never say no to help.
Ikotriest migiat data. Todem fodien tiekia.
That looks like a Death Star.
Doesn't look like a razor at all. Maybe it's one of those new razors, like with the round head on it, so that it doesn't nick and scrape.
You're right, I am powerful.
The Force
I'm
was with
totally
me as
seeing that one.
usual.
Arturk Kimi Bekro Shon
Kiwi.
Intimat Gahayas
Kiwi!
Zraben Jigiawa.
I read a cute little comic, and there's a little kiwi bird in there. All he says is kiwi, and he runs around with a knife. He's a very good assassin little kiwi.
Sounds like a Pokemon.
I fail to see how dooming the galaxy works in my favor.
Bien Volk dan Mitov Makopiet Ni Horma Gorm Genacht.
Gorm Genak.
Viet Tietgier Ni Jorkun in Sordet.
Knee jerk in Sodet.
Okay.
Tirgied Lagador Bra Kyle Janasies Nierho.
I came here to activate the Burning Way, not destroy it. And on that note,
I don't have any children or children's children, so you're kind of out of luck, dude. Ooh.
Uniborgalies Meta Inti Kitelmel Umdorn. Varjek Hiesnet Se Yegrest Nikilest Jerk Inti.
If it's gonna take thousands of years, I won't be here, so what? Huh?
And Toaster Master, no, I said that KOTOR had like 5, and it's Star Wars: The Old Republic that has like 20. Okay, so that
Was that? Are we done?
fun.
I think so.
We just magma'd it and we're good to go for that uber ultimate power. That's all we.
All
Okay.
it took was a little.
Speak to
just throwing rock.
General Skylast.
Skype.
Where's he at? Can we quick travel?
Maximum Security Op Center.
All right.
General Skype Lust. It's really like Skype. Wish Zoom never replaced Skype.
To be fair, Skype turned into garbage before Zoom came. I was having so much troubles with it for like 2 years before Skype. I mean, before.
Oh, wait, which? Oh, I'm sorry. I went the wrong way. Sorry. I was going to the other purple thing.
It's inside. Yep.
Yep.
There you are. We were getting worried. Thought maybe I'd sent you to your death down there.
General Skyless told me about the World Razor. Hard to believe something like that's been down in the vaults this whole time.
So what happened? Did you stop the World Razor?
We should have let him out. What happens if you let him out?
I don't know.
He's going to shave.
The World Razor's been sealed. He won't be going anywhere for a long time.
Knew I could count on you. Fine work out there.
I can't thank you enough for all your contributions. You've done the Republic a real service. We've made huge strides in restoring order to the minimum security wing. Those condemned inmates shouldn't trouble us anymore.
And you even took out Goreclaw. Good riddance, I say. That lunatic had it coming.
Unless you need something else, I think we're done.
The Eshkar are still on the lam, but they've taken a big hit today. Still plenty of stragglers, but with Goreclaw dead, a lot of them have started killing each other. Weird, but I can't complain. We put a lot on the line to help us out there. The Republic owes you one.
Oh, please don't say that.
New codex entry.
Cool.
Okay, check the.
Yay! I got the World Razor. Now we just need Infinite Empire from here.
Which is to do that that daily, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, let's go do a daily.
All right, let's do it. hurts my soul. I can't stand to help out these evil people that call themselves the Republic.
Okay, let's see if I remember where it is. Back to the teleporter.
Is it the ones that are at the end there? Is that the one we're looking
Yeah,
for?
I think we're going to the top one.
Yeah.
And then there's
Battlefield's
the
best
frozen
teacher.
transport center. And then there's an outpost on the next territory over. It has a terminal there that gives them the mission.
Oh, what was now I'm trying to remember. There was a phrase that was said over and over in KOTORs, like something like Dom Frida or something like that. That was you could hear distinctly. Every single race or species said it, just in a slightly different voice. Oh,
It was to mind trip ya.
No, it was being repeated over and over again because they only had like 4 alien lines
Yeah,
in
there are
all
a few.
of KOTOR.
There are a few of those.
Here, there's it's less frequent, although it still happens clearly. But yeah.
Okay, it's one of these, I think.
One of these?
Don't you have a mission here?
No.
I don't see any mission things.
You want to share it? Maybe?
I can.
Monitoring station console?
Oh. Oh, it wasn't lighting up. Okay.
You probably don't have the exploration or...
It wasn't for me either, yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't lighting up, but I clicked on it and it worked. So...
You just need to stand in our circle there, Andrew.
Yeah, you want to join us?
I think it's the other one, actually.
Okay, well, let's see if we can...
Or not. It shows up deactivated for
Never
me.
say no to help.
Nothing happened. It just shut us out.
That's weird.
What about this one?
Deactivated.
Deactivated.
Let me drop the... I have the mission already, so let me drop it. Or share it.
Share it.
It says you're not eligible, so let me abandon.
Okay.
But then we can't do it and get the daily?
It's this one. This one just popped up for me.
Not.
Nope. Okay, I'm starting conversation.
Deactivated.
Yep, deactivated.
That is weird. Why can I do it and you can't?
Because you've done more than we have?
No, not on this character. I'm still on Hoth.
I can click on it, but it doesn't do
Yeah, it just tells me, and then we'd say it's deactivated.
Yeah.
Do you have on the map? Do you have the show exploration missions? No, you don't. It's the last one on the list on the left side.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Oh, it won't even show up if you just don't have the map clicked?
Yeah.
That's...
Oh my gosh, that's weird. Okay.
No, it's stupid.
That's really stupid. What if you click that off because you just don't want to see it on the map? Not because you don't want to do it.
Exactly.
What was that?
Don't repeat it. I don't think it was good.
Potty mouth?
You best be certain about this.
He said it again!
This won't take long.
What? Oh! That was...
Kids are watching! You're teaching them bad words.
Did a voice actor get some fun out of throwing some of these words into this alien mouth? What?
Alien potty mouth?
I think you're gonna have to beep the VOD.
Wow! Okay. Huh. He like does it and be like, wonder if anybody will see that and make me re-record. Ah. Alrighty then. It totally looks like you have dice rolling over your head.
He does.
Oh, they are dice, except they keep saying mostly
Yep.
2. You're not going to be able to get very far if they just have 2 on them. I think I'm going to roll a 2.
I got a 6! I got a 6 again! Another 6!
Caves of Alushu.
Of a what?
Oh, I just called them Alushus, but it's Elshu.
Elshu.
Hey, I can call them whatever I want.
They look like flesh raiders.
I like how he ducks when I throw my rocks at him. Mommy! You know, it feels weird for me because when it comes to MMOs, I mean, I used to not leave MMOs until they were gone. And now I've even got some games, it's just kind of like, then for a while I was like, man, forgive me, but I kind of wish the game would just shut down so I'd stop feeling like I need to go in. And now I don't even care. Some of the games, I'm just like Arcade that took my housing away. Like, forget you. I'm done.
It's kind of expected. The housing market bubble is gonna explode.
Yeah. My thing is I don't like developers who don't know my gameplay style to dictate how I should play the game. That's why I like survival games, because I can with mods. That's why I like it with mods, is because I like playing a very specific way.
Well, a good thing about MMOs is that there's so many things to do that people can, people that like to play different things like PvP, PvE, just explore and stuff like that can have fun.
As long as the MMOs are built that way.
Yeah, but they're not doing it anymore. They're trying to cater to one thing only.
True.
And I don't think it's working.
Yeah, I don't think developers are making games like the way that when Richard Bartle was doing his taxonomy and whatnot, and putting together his research, he it was obvious. It was MUDs and it was EQ and things along that line were the big things, and people just don't play games like that anymore.
Yeah, and even people who say they really want that back.
Yeah, they.
Oh,
Well,
this brings back memory.
I'm blue. You're blue.
And he's green. No, he's not. He's green.
Well, he's like it's a blue green.
What?
He's like everybody's.
He's very, very green. What are you talking about?
He is turquoise.
That's no. I'm purple. I'm purple.
Yeah, purple. Where'd you go?
I left.
Why?
We're supposed to defeat the disciples of something. I don't.
They were green. There was no way to.
Yeah, but there's nothing here.
What's the name of the quest?
Leaping Hakata.
Go to the prison chamber. Is this not the prison chamber?
Alright, let's wander around.
No, this is the X-Men training room.
It's the danger room.
But no one is running a program.
I've been to the danger room.
Speaking of X-Men training rooms.
I love our conversations.
Yeah, and this literally on that topic. Did anybody watch Ms. Marvel?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait. I think so. Like long time.
Not Captain Marvel.
Oh no, I haven't watched anything since the Lightning, so I'm out of touch by a year.
So, I'm going to spoil a little bit. It's not like anything. It's nothing to do with the story itself. They talked about Ms. Marvel having a mutation, and then as soon as they mention, it was the funniest thing, and I almost died laughing when I heard it. There's music in the background and whatnot, and they mention Ms. Marvel having a mutation, and you hear in the background, and it was hilarious. I almost died.
Oh, my saber is purple. So green turns to purple, red turns to green, and you were yellow.
It's the negative zone.
Yeah, yellow turns blue. Green turns purple.
Where are you fighting? She's still in the trap.
Are you kidding? It's not a trap. It's cool screenshot opportunities.
Okay.
Oh yeah. White.
I get to be purple. It's cool. Can't change my mind.
You're a chiss now.
All right, where are you?
We're outside trying to trigger the things so that we can attack them.
Yeah.
Whose instance is this?
It is MJ's. Is there a mission item? No.
Oh, it just says go to the prison chamber. Seek out the...
Maybe reset this and try again?
Okay.
Well, let's see if we can talk to any of them.
No. I wanna punch him. Can't even punch him.
Oh, it says right here. It's where it says to go for the mission.
Yep.
Well, we need to kill those, then get inside, and once we kill them and get inside, I think there's a guy there.
All right. Well.
And how are you supposed to kill them?
Let's leave and go back in.
The thing isn't triggering.
I mean,
The same way that we were
Wait,
when we were doing the other one. It wasn't triggering for all. We had to, me and Shadow had to leave the instance and go back in again so that it would trigger.
All right. Shall we leave and come back in, or are we gonna leave, reset, and come back in?
I say reset.
Yeah.
Nuke him from orbit. It's the only way to be sure.
Where is the allow something or other to the
Reset phases.
No, I mean the thing to allow other people on your allow same phase, same class thing or other. Maybe that's what.
Oh no, that's only for story instances.
I want to go
No,
check
no,
it
wait,
anyway.
wait.
No, I want to check anyway. Okay.
All right, go ahead.
I think that the thing is so bugged that this might be happening anyway.
So, Andrew, come here often?
Once in a while.
It's pretty.
Allow access to the same class personal phases. Okay.
Yeah, that's just for class stories.
Yeah, but me and MJ
Yeah.
are sages, so it might be screwing with it.
But this isn't a class.
Yeah, but there are so many bugs in the game. This could just be another one. Remember the turrets from last stream?
Remember the turrets?
I've seen a few more, you know.
It's like we need a T-shirt, you know. Remember the turrets, and they're up, 3 feet in the air.
Turrets.
All right.
Okay. All right. Reset the phase. How do we reset the phase?
Yeah, there it is.
Okay, there we go. Okay, cool.
All right, someone else go first this time. We'll see.
Okay.
Yeah, you go first, you're a guardian.
Okay. Killing again. Deja vu.
Deja du.
Deja woo woo. I'm just gonna keep running. Y'all got this just fine.
We don't need though.
They were just. I just saw them out of the corner of my eye and thought they needed a lightsaber in them. You know how some people just look like they need to have a lightsaber inside them? MJ's gonna die.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow, I really did.
Yeah, maybe that I'll just keep running. Tactic wasn't the best.
No, it was fine. It got, something happened because of it.
Never say no to
No, I'm totally fine with that.
What?
Changing things up, you know. Maybe it'll help.
Maybe.
You know sages have heals, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
Like, I seriously was just... Maybe if we leave the Nightmare Warrior alive. They're still green.
Well, I think they switched to red maybe whenever we get over there.
There we go.
See, my dying helped.
Yes. Fed the death counter.
The death counter was saying, you better do something a little more exciting. Alright.
I feel blue. Dabba-dee-dabba-da.
Oh, hey.
Why are you not eligible for this conversation?
Because she's of the same class as me. This is stupid.
Is it? It can't.
Yeah, it says still go to the prison chamber. I'm still on that.
Yeah, it has to be. It has to be because of that.
That doesn't make any sense.
But you weren't the first one in here. You weren't even the second one in here. You were the third one in here. So, are you eligible for it?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I was. What
So
does your
why
text-
were you the only one who said you could go in there? Why? No, I still have go to the prison.
Go to the.
Seek him out deep within. You are a guest in this phase and cannot start the conversation. But you could start it, and you were a guest in the phase too.
I didn't start it. Shadow started it. Okay, I'm outside. See if you can leave the prison thing and go back in. See if it triggers.
No. But like,
No.
I see Shadow here, and I don't see you anywhere.
No, because I left. I left the instance to see if it would. Okay, I'm leaving the group. Let's see if that works.
It's probably not you. Because I'm a guest in his instance, not yours.
No.
Yeah,
that
but
didn't-
we're the same class, so maybe that's what's bugging it.
that didn't fix it.
Try and leave and go back in again. See if it triggers this time. Do you have the thing about allowing the same class thing activated?
I always have, but no, I'm a guest.
No. Also, yeah.
I mean, I don't even know where to change it anymore.
Can we?
It's. Let me check. Preferences social.
social
right
window?
at the top. It's on preferences, social, and it's right at the top. Allow access to same class personal phases.
Yeah. It's clicked.
This is so annoying.
I'll go out of the whole instance, come back again. I don't want to run through here and kill everything myself.
You won't have to. Shouldn't have to.
Well, yeah, if I have to go and start my own instance.
No, it's a. I mean, yeah.
It still says not
you'd still be able
eligible.
to- Alright, I'm gonna go out. And I'm going to reset my phase.
Yep, see, I was gonna go and see if going out and back in helped, like what you guys had to do. Luckily, though, you guys only had to stand right. It was right next to us. This one is like run in.
You left and came back in? Okay.
Yeah, I left and came back in, so I'm gonna see if it works. If not, then I mean we've all got to solo it all. I don't want to do that.
I think you and Shadow can do it.
But if he goes in on my instance, it's gonna say he's a guest and he can't do it.
No, that's
Well,
fine.
who of us could do it? Me and Shadow could do it, so 2 people should be able to do it.
Give me a
And since
second
I'm
to
the same class as you, it's better if you try it with Shadow.
Nope, guest in the phase can't.
Wait a second. Were you now, Andrew? Were you able to click on him?
Yeah, I was.
Oh, he was available. Oh, okay.
So he was available for you two and not me.
Yeah, it triggered for me when I went in. The thing for the prison. I'm doing it alone, so you guys can do it.
All right. Let's
We'll see.
let's go back in, and if we reset it's not gonna mess anything up if we reset the mission, will it?
We'll have to start the whole thing over.
Yeah, but
We'll have to
was
go
only
get
this
it.
cave.
And
No, we wouldn't have to go get it. It's still there. We just reset it.
let's just try resetting the phase. Because, you know, we have... Oh, great. I'm stuck on mushrooms.
Well, I don't know that resetting the phase is gonna work.
Well, it worked for Andrew. He was able to click on it, and you were able to click on it.
And it worked for all of us because we were stuck on the acolytes outside that they weren't triggering. We didn't reset the mission, and
Alright.
they triggered
wanna go
for
in?
that.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh, now we gotta kill everything again.
Battlefield's the best teacher.
Do I have a companion? Oh. I was gonna bring out my companion so we had at least a little more DPS.
Yeah, feel free. I'll stop attacking.
I don't know what companion I have though. Oh, Scourge.
Okay, I'm done.
Yeah, rub it in. Please trigger. Please trigger. Please trigger. They
There we go.
triggered. Now I got defeat the disciples. So I never even got to defeat the disciples.
Yeah, those guys didn't trigger.
It never, I mean, they were killable, but I couldn't trigger them. It never updated to that point.
I'll let you go in first.
Alright, I'm in. And he has a little mission marker over his head.
Cool, he's got one over his head for me too.
Yay. What did you say? Oh. Lie, yes, master.
I'm tempted.
I said you're
Clearly
nuts.
lost your mind.
And he called you a minion.
I like that I can bring rocks out of nowhere.
All right.
These are force rocks, baby.
Beast is not going to be happy with you if you're wrecking the danger room.
Yay, return to monitoring station. Can we just...
Yay. Is there a way to quick travel?
Are we quick travelable?
Yes, Oasis Republic Post.
Yay.
Yay! That was a pain in the butt!
A boss Ray A Tango. Yeah, I believe it. Yes.
I like Hikari. TOR is known for its robust QA of shared missions. End sarcasm.
Yeah.
Oh, do we turn it in here or something?
Yeah.
Elshu is no more. The threat is ended.
Oh, stop saying it! Oh my gosh!
Stop it!
Dude, just...
There's children watching.
I'm watching, okay? I don't want to hear it! Jiminy.
By the way,
We just got
War
it.
Master of Beltevis.
Yes. Get us off this planet! I'm done. I am done. I don't want to be here anymore. Where do we go next?
What else did we have to do in the Republic side?
Oh, I thought this was it.
Oh.
Well,
No, I
we're
think
gonna
there
have
was
to do-
something more.
There's the origin planets, so Tython.
No, I think I have.
And Coruscant, and then the Republic Belmora, and the Republic
No,
Tython.
Okay, we
But
can
I
save
think
that
there
for
was-
next week.
Yeah, I think
I
there
know.
was another one. There was another thing that we had to do. That we had to do some story for.
Why am
Oh, I
I
thought
not
this was it.
remembering? How do I get my achievements? My brain is
Why?
melted. I
Why?
just... Why? You're not asking me why. Sorry. Alright, Are they under the locations?
Yeah.
It's planets, location, and then specific planets. Okay, I'm opening the.
Yeah,
site
let's... Galactic Lore Master was under... Exploration? Yeah.
With
Balmora needs 3. I don't.
Oh yeah. There's a there's one. Well, for me,
Oh, 4. I need 4 on Balmora.
is that Republic side?
Republic side.
Okay. Well, apparently we got to do that.
Which one is it?
It looked like the top 3, wasn't it?
No, and one more. It was corporations, pollution, subjugation, and the Barrager, which isn't that a story one? I
Yeah,
hope
the
not.
Barrager rewarded after completing the liberating Sobrik quests as part of Balmora Planet Arc. What were the other ones?
Wow. You seem to like the Republic stories just as much as I do now.
Balmoran corporations, Balmoran pollution, and Imperial subjugation, the top 3.
Okay, those are just lore objects. Well, if it works like it worked here on Belsavis, we only have to do the last mission, which is liberating Sobrik, or at least the last part of those missions. We don't have to do the entire areas.
Oh, that's good. But at least the Balmoran story is, not terrible. Like, you are not a terrible person by doing the Balmoran story. All right, so that's next week.
And see what other fun news that
Do you have
Tor can come up with.
Orn Mantell completed? MJ?
Yes.
And Titan.
Oh, I actually do not have Orn Mantell completed. Oddly. Doesn't make any sense, but okay. And what was the other one? Tython?
Tython, yes.
Oh, I'm missing one. Rediscovering Tython.
So want to grab that one real quick?
Only if it's less than like 10 minutes. It's kind of late, and I don't know if Larry's even had dinner.
It's just an object, a lore object.
That sounds good.
All right, let's do it.
Tython?
Yeah. You are
Tython.
absolutely correct, Hikari. The Republic is the villain of SWTOR. We knew this all along.
All right, where's Tython? Where?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for as well.
It's in the core.
Oh, it is?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Next to Coruscant.
Oh, hey! There it is. Oh. And then Belmara. We'll complete our Republic. Because I looked through the other ones, and I don't think I saw anyone else say it needed Republic.
You need to invite me back to the group.
Oh, I guess.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, you don't have to if you don't want to.
No, I do. Who else is going to guide us, Larry?
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
Where are you at, Larry? Or do you already have that one?
I do not have that one. I'm on the other side because you guys are.
Oh yeah.
I'm a guardian. Yeah.
Ah. Oh man.
All right, where are we going?
Just the first one.
You are cleared for the following travel routes.
Really?
Be safe out there.
Yeah, if I'm looking at this right, yeah.
Oh man.
How did I not have this?
Who knows?
Never say no to help.
That's funny.
You know, maybe Belsavis was this time period's the prison experiment.
Yeah.
You know? Throw people in, tell some they're guards, tell some they're prisoners, and see, you know, how people start treating each other.
Oh, hey, here it is.
Oh.
There you go.
Nice! Well,
Space Australia.
Yeah. Well, I'm done with tour for tonight. How about y'all?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, no.
So maybe one more week of Republicness, and then we can go back to Chissy.
Next stream is probably gonna come after the
Oh yeah.
7.2 releases, which is
So we
2
might
weeks from now.
Might.
We might, yes. Well, they said that there's gonna be a story update. I don't know how much.
But if it's story that continues on, Larry, you'll have to stream because I still can't advance.
That's right. So this is okay. I gotta quote this. This is from Volk. If anybody knows who Volk is a he's covered Tor for a very, very long time. Very good guy. I like him a lot. He Volk.com, which is VULKK.com. Just to promote him a little bit because he's very cool. He says regarding this upcoming update, he says, I wouldn't get hopes too high for story content, especially the part with Malgus. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm with you. Volk. I hear you. So, anyway. So maybe that will be what we do next time. We'll see. I'll keep an eye open for the stream.
Yep.
Update.
Check out the stream calendar, and you'll know it posts up 5 minutes before we start what we're going to be doing. So then again, you'll know as soon as it drops. You'll know whether there's content or not. I feel ashamed to be Republic now. I really do. I need to cleanse myself from Belsavis' storyline.
By the way, so that you guys maybe don't forget, I added a couple of things to the guild flagship. So next time when we're back on the right side of the Imperial side,
okay,
maybe check it out.
That kind of scares me.
I'm very scared.
Nothing like that.
Oh my goodness. I want to seriously thank Larry and Andrew, and all of Toaster's participation, everybody who came today to help us through this, whether it was physically helping us through it in the game,
this trying time,
mentally supporting us through this very trying ordeal. We appreciate your support so much. And as they say, you know, all bad things come to an end. Thankfully. Belsavis is over. I'm not going back. Oh my goodness. But yes, folks, if you want to... Well, hey, Larry, I mean, if it goes away, you don't have to worry about any hyperspace beacons, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to come up with something else.
Make sure you do at least a farewell beacon sometime. Beacon, turning off.
Yeah, I'll turn off the beacon.
Oh, yes, so thank you all for your support. Check out the Stream Team calendar. In the meantime, between streams, tons of stuff to read, watch, listen to, laugh at, cry at, rage at on massivelyop.com. So check it out. And I more than many other streams, I just really do appreciate y'all helping us get through this. Oh, I just...
All right.
The torture's
Yeah.
over.
Torture's over. See you guys next week.
See you next time, everybody.
Bye.